Hi, boys and girls, it's Mrs. Burchard again. And this week, our book is about ladybugs, the very grouchy ladybug. And we're going to find out why she was so grouchy and what happened in the story. This story is written by Eric Carle. He's one of my favorite authors, and he also drew the beautiful pictures. So let's get started. I'm going to read the words, and then I'll show you the pictures. The very grouchy ladybug. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. And just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. Okay, so let's see what happened. There's two ladybugs wanting to eat the same insects. "Good morning," said the friendly ladybug. "Go away," shouted the grouchy ladybug. "I want those aphids." "We can share them," suggested the friendly ladybug. "No, they're mine, all mine," screamed the grouchy ladybug. "Or do you want to fight me for them?" "If you insist," answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other ladybug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. "Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight," it said. "Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger?" "I'll do that," screeched the grouchy ladybug, "and I'll show you." It puffed itself up and flew off. Here they are, and those little insects on that leaf are aphids. That's what ladybugs love to eat. Let's see what happened. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. Do you know what a yellow jacket is? That's kind of like a wasp, and it's yellow and black. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Okay, so there it is. There's the grouchy ladybug and the yellow jacket. And she wanted to fight him. Let's see what happens. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. And there's the stag beetle. Look how big it is compared to the ladybug. Let's see what happened next. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Here's what a praying mantis looks like. Maybe you've seen one outside. And then at 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. A sparrow is a kind of a bird. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Here's the sparrow and the ladybug. If I was the ladybug, I would be afraid that the sparrow was going to eat me. Remember, birds love to eat insects. Then at 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the lobster, stretching its claws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Look at that big lobster. I would be afraid of those claws. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. You know what that means, don't you? Yeah. Be you. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Look at that skunk. I'd be afraid to be around that skunk if it lifted its tail. Let's see what happens next. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. A boa constrictor is a kind of snake that it eats like rats and mice and stuff like that, but it does it by squeezing them until they die, and then it eats them. So let's see what happens. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the snake, right after lunch. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Look what that boa constrictor. Do you see what he wants for lunch? Do you see what's in that tree? Oh, yeah. It looks like a squirrel. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily, showing its teeth. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Here's the hyena. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating its chest. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Here's the big gorilla and the grouchy ladybug. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. Oh, you're not big enough for me, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. There's the rhinoceros with this big horn. She is so brave. I wouldn't want to do that. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. Oh, you're not big enough for me, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Look at that elephant. It looks so big next to that grouchy ladybug. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? But the whale did not answer at all. You're not big enough for me, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Well, look at the part of the whale that the grouchy ladybug is talking to. Do you think that's the whale's ears? No, I don't think so either. I don't think the whale could hear the grouchy ladybug. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, Hey, you, want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. Here's the flipper. Do you think that the whale can listen with its flipper? I don't think so. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, Hey, you, want to fight? But it got no answer for it, so it flew on. Look, there it is up there at the fin. Do you think the whale can hear the grouchy ladybug at its fin? I don't think so. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, Hey, you want to fight? And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a flap. And I meant slap. Now watch. See the tail? It went slap. And it flew across the sea and across the land. There it is. Let's see where it ended up. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it started from. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. You're welcome, said the friendly ladybug. Look what happened. She changed, didn't she? Is she grouchy anymore? No. Soon all the aphids were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You are welcome, answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story. See you next time. Bye.